Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from AWS reInvent in Las Vegas, Nevada. Joining me for this segment, we have Aman Thind, Chief Global Architect at State Street, to discuss innovating for financial services in the world of generative AI. Aman, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you for having me.
You got it. Let's talk about State Street. How are you leveraging AWS to expand the cloud journey, and what are you working on today?
State Street is on a multi-year journey towards the cloud. What we as a firm have decided is that we need to leverage the scale and reliability of the hyperscalers while continuing to focus on the actual services that we deliver to the clients. As part of that journey, we are looking at each and every single application that we have within the firm, and we are creating a blueprint on how do we bring them up to the cloud. And as part of that, we are looking at these technologies and applications that have been built over multiple decades, and now using the ability of the hyperscalers to scale and looking at all the latest technologies that we have now at our disposal to almost create this map of what technology should map from the past to what technology in the future, and then creating a blueprint from an architecture perspective as to how do we get there.
How is State Street leveraging generative AI to support the firm's innovation goals as well as meet customer demand?
So one thing that I don't think everyone fully realizes is that the generative AI and large language models, it's a compiler of the human language. We created programming languages just to be able to talk to machines. Now we can finally talk to machines in the natural human language, and what that truly means is it has the ability to completely transform what we mean in terms of IT and how we create applications and how do we deliver them. The way we see generative AI is that it is the new user interface and it is the new API hub. All our clients who used to expect faxes or PDFs over emails and then started expecting direct data sets, I see in the very near future, they will start expecting vector databases or interfaces to prompts. And what we want to do is make sure that we are ahead of the curve in terms of solving those future client demands, but then also at the same time, looking at everything that we do as a firm inside State Street and see how we can completely leverage Gen AI technologies in order to reinvent every single thing that we do.
And I think this is a key question. How can you maximize and accelerate the developer use of cloud while complying with the firm's security and reliability standards?
Security and reliability. The linchpin for that is simplicity. And our cloud journey, one of the key criteria for even moving towards the cloud is that simplicity of what are the current technology estate and how do we bring that down to state-of-art, minimal set of technologies that we can then subsequently use in order to bring us from the past to the future. In order to do that, we are creating the blueprints. So we are looking at every single application. We've got thousands of applications, both internal and external, that we manage. What is the current architecture? And then almost creating this map that how do we go from this technology here to that technology there, which gets us to what our clients now expect of us. And in order to do that, the key thing is to be able to automate all of those processes. So we are heavily focused on creating the target state blueprints, completely automating both their design and implementation, and then subsequent maintenance, and then looking at every single application, transforming them into those blueprints and automating them in order to ensure that we continue to meet the security and reliability standards that our clients have come to expect of us.
And as we look into the future, what are some key trends and areas of focus for financial services institutions?
So the way the financial services institutions are evolving and are going to evolve, and certainly State Street will continue to lead in that domain, is to come back to focus on our clients. And focus on our clients by ensuring that we can continue to focus on the key services that we deliver, by ensuring that we can do that in a more scalable and reliable manner. And the key trends for that would be, first is the migration to the cloud. It is cloud for that scalability and reliability. It is the entire trend around low code, no code in order to get that speed and agility. to be able to deliver those applications and services to our clients in the fastest possible manner. And then finally, generative AI for simplicity and elegance, because you can use generative AI as a technology, as a new way for our clients to interface, as a new way for firms like us to actually deliver our services and deliver our business. And we are well down that journey, and we're very excited about it.
All right, Aman, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me from reInvent. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.